How sure are you?
Got this 59A Flathead today. I don't know much about it right now, but it's on a vintage stand here. The guy said it ran. He said he heard it run about 20 years ago. So I have no idea about it. All I know is I saw it get posted on Marketplace and went and picked it up, drove an hour and a half to go grab it. It's complete, so that's half the battle is having one that's complete. But now I got to try to get it out of here. He loaded it with a forklift, and I don't have a forklift at home, so now I got to try to get that engine hoist in here and have very little room to work with. So I'll give that a shot. So now. So that's as high as I can go right there. So I got to put it right here. I mean, all I got to do is lift it that much, you know, to get it out. Now, I brought all the chains out. I just gotta get a socket. Take this off. Pulled the whole stud out of that one. Will you hand me that right there?
This one?
Yeah. You can lay that back down right there for a minute. Now hand me that, and then that, and then that post. Yeah, right there.
Is it safe?
Oh yeah. Well, safe as I can get it. safe, is that what you said?
No, I mean, look, the other bolts already come out.
What? No, I just pulled the whole stud out. It's fine though. I got it in there. This engine had studs with nuts instead of just... We're about to know something. Podgy, get down. Bother you, be quiet. I just need to put a bolt through this one. I don't know why I'm messing around with it. I just gotta get a bolt and put it through there.
Yeah, but you have to make secure the...
There's no sense in messing around. Hold on a second. Just keep it going. Alright.
To take out this one to right?
Yeah, I just want to see. It's putting a little bit of stress on those, but I don't think it matters too much.
after this, I'm gonna stop it. I need to get my phone. This is no battery.
Almost ready. All right. I think it's ready. I may have to pull it out like this. I hope. Hope I don't break the carburetor.
You have to pull it up first. See it.
It's hitting the carburetor right here, and I really don't want to break it. I just need to go up one notch right here. I think. I hope. This thing's a little bit taller than my engine stand, you know? I've had all kinds of engines in this thing. 289, 390, several flatheads, all on test stands. I didn't think about this thing being taller. All right. I think I'm perfectly balanced.
Can you be careful? I can put this in the thing so I can help you.
Yeah, probably need. You can just. You ready? If you could do this, keep it like that. Just keep it straight right here. Because I'm hidden over here. I gotta drop a little bit. It's a little bit high. Ready? You want to do this so you're not close to the engine?
No, I don't know how to.
Just gotta pull it back. Just go pull this. I don't want you that close to the engine.
What do you want me to do?
Just grab this and pull. Now come and steady. Just don't get close to it. I'm gonna turn it this way. Just watch the front. Make sure I don't hit nothing. I'm gonna come down. You ready?
Yeah. I gotta put it down?
Yeah, real slow. We don't want to keep it up high.
It's scary.
Here's the trick. Look, remember when we were watching that video the other day? And those guys dropped that engine on that car? This is why right here. When you're cranking on these engine hoists, don't tighten it down as tight as you can get it. Just tighten it to where it stops flowing. You know what I mean? See, look. See, it's up right there. And I barely tighten this, and then I can let it down slowly. Not all of a sudden like that.
I'm relieved. I'm relieved.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, good.
Anyways, there she is. I'm gonna spend some time researching. I gotta find out if this is 12 volt. I think it's probably 12 volt system, whatever they wired this on, but I gotta figure that out, and then I'm gonna fire it up. Regardless if it's 6 or 12, I'm going to figure it out, fire it up on this stand. All right, so we just unloaded this flathead. I just now got it into the garage. I still don't know if it's a 12 volt or a 6 volt. If I had to bet, I would bet it's on a 12 volt system. The solenoid just looks to me like it. Also the little condenser down here on the distributor. I hope it's 12 volt, let's just say that. Anyways, I don't even know if the engine is stuck, free, I don't know. I know the oil in it is brand new. This oil looks like they just put it in there, and they may have. I don't think so. I bought this from a guy, it was his grandfather's. I think he said that he had heard it run 20 years ago. Fuel pump looks new on it, still has a tag on it. The carburetor has a rebuild tag on it. Generator's not wired up. It's got a coil on it that I have not even done any research. We literally just brought it in out of the van. But right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if it's stuck. Because I didn't ask, I didn't try to turn it over. I liked the price of it, plus it was on a stand, so I went ahead and just committed to it. I think this is my flathead thing. The radiator's a little bit in the way. All right, it's free. It's not stuck.
Look like
I can
ready.
even hear compression.
Look like ready to start.
Yep. Anyways, that's a relief. That's actually a relief. I was thinking I needed to pull the plugs and put some stuff in there, let them sit, because this thing has been sitting for a long time. The hoses are already rock hard on it. So, and I believe the dude, I believe that he heard it run probably 20 years ago. It's got a little key here. It's just like my engine stand, but mine's much more modern. This thing is crudely stick welded and out of angle iron and fence posts, it looked like. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. Won't take long to fire this thing up. If that's a 12 volt, then it should be good. If it's not 12 volt, then I don't know enough about those old point distributors. I would have to do some research there. My last 39, early 59 flathead, I actually took the distributor off and put a modern crab style with a electronic ignition. Another thing I thought was pretty cool in this one, this 59A, I think back then it was optional to have an oil filter. This thing actually has the oil filter, and then it's got the oil filter line bleeding back into the bottom of the oil pan there. That's pretty cool. And I know this carb is made for at least a 39 truck because it's the model number 91-99. I know that's at least 39, up into 40 sometime. Anyways, it's just a plain Jane flathead. Most people wouldn't care about it, but I like it. Guess that's it. I guess I'll just try to figure out what the part numbers are on that thing. Piddling around on this thing. I got a number off of the solenoid. I Googled it, tried to research it. I haven't found anything yet, but it looks like a modern Ford type solenoid. RA0701. I'll do some more research on it, but I don't think I need to. Looking at the coil here, check that out. 12 volt coil. Can you see it?
No.
Oh, too bright. Touch the screen right there. 12 volt coil. So I'm betting that the condenser and all, I think that these wires would have to be thicker if it was a 6 volt system, like on the starter and all. I don't know. I don't know anything about 6 volt. Everything I have, I've converted to 12 volt. Anyways, I didn't even see that. I could have seen it before I even took it off. I guess one other indicator is that they don't have the generator hooked up to anything. It's nothing, so which to me would make sense because I don't think you could put it into a 12 volt system. I know what, one thing for sure is that this thing will look a heck of a lot better when I get this yellow paint off of it. Paint it black. All right, well that's it for now. I want to post these things. They're kind of crude little videos, but I'm just going to throw them up there. Thanks for watching.